this isn't going to work because there's not enough memory. Yeah, my plasma TV is making funny noises that it wasn't making before, so... Why can't you have a button on the joystick to warp this bit? Because if you're playing VIC20 games, you're going to warp all the way through tape loading. Fucking hell, we played fuck all. Absolutely fuck all, mate. I'm blaming the cat for moving the camera there. That's extra 3K to load, so I know it's not going to work. I really can't be bothered to, you know, start going in there and fucking renaming all these files that may be shit anyway. And if I play them first to check if they're shit or not on the Windows emulator, and again, what's the point? Check out unsorted bonus. I think we've been in this directory though, I'm sure we have. I remember Cyclones and ET. What is this crazy thing? Crazy con. Oh, Udo Gertz. Oh look, these are disk images, right. Because these are disk images. Ooh, give me a second, madam. Hang on. Media access. Right. So they're in unsorted bonus, right. So if they're 16K, we just run my little program here. There we go. Yeah, don't worry about the Commodore shit at the top. Now, we go to media access. Things in. Yeah, things in there we were, yeah. Is there anything else interesting? Oh, well, there's Frog at 07. I can't remember how much memory that needs. I haven't done 24K, so... Yeah, I have played some of these. Oh, actually, we've already got something assigned there, so yeah, you see, so you can assign the disk image and actually the tape image as well. You just can't do it with PRG files, that's all. Udo Gertz is a very well known VIC20 and I think he wrote some C16 games actually. I think he's the author of Tom, aka Tom Thumb. So it's a little bit more involved, so you know, this is not for AVGN who struggles, let's see, for 8. So it's 5 blocks, which is like 1K, and 34 blocks, which is, well, actually, going to be 17, half of 17. So it's only about 10K, but obviously 8K expansion is not enough. Well, I don't know why. Maybe it couldn't be bothered to write 2 versions, because you do have to write 2 versions of the same game, basically. there's a lot going on here. No idea if this is going to work. Yeah, Donkey Kong and football games, if they're your thing, you're in trouble. It's like a fucking Game & Watch game, so... I just remembered there was a game called Ghost Town, I think it was. Have I stuck it on you? Yeah, reset computer, so... There we go. All the other things that are cyclones. Anything else? Balloon something. Alien demon, possibly. Frog at 07. Actually, let's try Frog at 07. So, I think it's a 16k game. I don't know why it does that with the stuff at the top of the screen, but anyway. I'll show you what the program is, isn't it? It's just like, oh, actually it won't show you the program. It's a bit weird. Anyway, it works, because obviously it sets the memory. You don't need to see the program. There are alternatives, well there aren't alternatives. No one else has done as much for the C64. Especially for the VIC20 aspect, as me, because I just did that. I wrote those programs. Anyway, we've got 16k now, so you could attach a tape and load it, and you could attach a disc and load it, as we've already proved. Yeah, unsorted bonus should be somewhere else, really. Is there any other 16k games? I don't think there is. What's that? Trader, something or other. Trader reminds me of Yuppies, and Yuppies are pricks. So, yeah. I wonder what that cartridge thing is back there. I don't know how much memory you need for Pac-Mania. I don't even know where it was actually. Anyway. Let's just check that as the cartridge slot. I don't think it'll matter. So I got Frogger on there, yeah. As I suspected, makes no fucking difference. Okay, we did attach the disc, I'm sure we did. Here we've got Frog at 07 there. That's him. Do you have to load the thing again? Load that again. Oh, okay, maybe that is important then. So I've got the disk image attached, so that's no problem. Okay, so you do need that for some reason. Well, it could be a 32k game because it's 79 bloody blocks. 4 blocks is 1k of RAM, so that's 20k already. Okay. We're gonna have to load this actually. This might not work. Yeah, it's still there. Right, okay, let's load. Of course, adding the memory to the old VIC20 was an expensive business. So this is the file that WinVice would load because it's the first one on the disk. Alright, 50 minutes finally. Might get to play some. Here we go. It's a really nice version. Graphics are nice, sound is nice, and the joystick response is good. Unlike the women in the pub when I was a teenager. It does play like it with the arcade, but it's really good actually. Time to get a wife, man. Commodore, there you go. There is a time limit, I can't see it, but crap. So you can, you know, navigate the traffic absolutely fine. But if you do that, it's not good. Did she follow me? I don't know. I don't know. Is she a stalker? I don't think so. I can't see. Yeah, damn it. Ooh, yeah, it's too risky. See, I can't see the time limit actually. There's no point in staying on here actually. Maybe over here somewhere. Hey. There you go, damn it. I pushed up, blaming the joystick on that one. Yeah, that is actually really nice. And we've already played the Parker Brothers version, I'm sure we have. There will be no clips from Seinfeld, don't worry. Oh, that was a bit harsh, that was. To be pretty exact. That was the hardest one to get. So, alright, maybe we do a level, innit? That's a bit iffy, that was. Ah man, I didn't know, she was on the edge, I went a bit further. I'm doing very well at this game. I'm not the best at the arcade version anyway. Yeah, I've done up my chances there. Things are looking good here. Nah, not good for me. Yeah, now what? Alright. So they're moving a bit faster now. The graphics still look good. Oh no! I hit the extra large dumb looking American bumpers on the Porsche 911 there. I don't think I'll put it on here, no. So anyway, we cut the video right there. End on a high, innit? Not looking forward to this one, mate. I just start the fucking game. It could be an NTSC game, so. Nice character-based movements there for you, sir. Well, it don't really matter with this game. Because I hate this game anyway. You might as well do all the easy stuff first, which is the horizontal lines. So the aspect ratio is probably the same as the arcade, amazingly. So I got that right. No, I don't know. Not great. I mean, they're quite slow, but you move quite fast. So it's quite easy to get away from them, but they do find you in the end, innit? Alright, you'll all have to go all the way up here, mate. Why are they going away from me though? I want them to go away from the bits I need to do. We've done a level, sir. So there's just more of them on the screen. I can't see where I am at the top, so yeah, that's enough of that one. If you like Amidai, it's alright. I suppose. Check out Riddle of the Sphinx, which I don't know if that has anything to do with... Actually, I wonder why Atlantis didn't work. Let me load Atlantis again. Yeah, so I have labelled it correctly. Maybe that's incorrect. Maybe it needs to be B0. It just doesn't work. Oh, hang on a minute. There's a thing, isn't there? Where sometimes you have to reset the computer to get it to work. And that's not the case here. Let's try this potentially. Oh, actually no, we're going to do Riddle of the Sphinx. Shut up, Windows. Oh, liver soft. Who are they knocking off this time? Aslan is in his council flat at the moment on the top floor. My mate lived in one of those, and you could actually get lucky. You could actually have like one of the flats that weren't facing any of the other tower blocks and just looked out onto London. Maybe some tower blocks in the distance, but still wouldn't want to live there. Your task is to move through the maze and get to the tomb of the Sphinx to answer the riddle and win the treasure of the Sphinx. Oh, it sounds good, sir. I don't like using these keys. What's wrong with the joystick? Is it loading something else now? Yeah, I keep forgetting to look for that Popeye knockoff. There was another new game that I did download on Mad Commodore 1 for the VIC20. It wasn't on Indie Retro News. It was a shoot 'em up. Might have been 32k or something. Fucking leaflets again, mate. Fuck off with them leaflets. What the fuck is that? There's someone outside my door. I can hear people talking. Get the fuck out. I don't do the visitors thing, actually. So yeah, we've got no way of knowing if this is loading at the moment. Is that my Tupperware thing? Well, who else is it there? My mum's in it. Your mum, your dad, your sister, your brother. I suspect I'm not going to want to play this game. Any game that doesn't have joystick control is automatically dismissed by me, correctly I should say. VIC20 came with a joystick port, so you should program for it. This is good, I'm getting bored. Why doesn't it walk through all the bloody VIC20 tapes? So they've left some things out. Some things are probably not supported because it's a very cut down version of Linux, probably command line based. Maybe it's a really old version of Vice. They didn't write Vice, they don't know how to improve Vice or add extra features to it. It's a real clusterfuck, I have to say. But I can't even play the NES 500-in-1 anymore because the composite video input on this TV is buggered. Well, to be honest, I can't be bothered to check it on the 1702 monitor. NES looking console plugged into a Commodore monitor, that's just rude, that is. Rude! What is Windows doing, man? I can hear the fucking hard drive chucking away again. Still doing something, probably updating. It's always going to be a problem if you're loading 16K tap images. I've got no way of getting the PRGs out of them. and putting them onto a disc or something, and it might not work anyway because they might specifically be excuse me while I turn off the internet. Don't want any fucking updates. Fuck you. Windows 10 2016, although it's annoying, it is more stable. Piece of shit. Shit loaded. It would help if they had like some sort of icon. You don't even have to have the tape spools missing, just a picture of a tape in the border or something. So, you know, wouldn't it be funny if pressing F1 started the game? No, I don't think it would do. 16K is a lot to load from regular Commodore tape loader. That's a bit like Tutank. I can't remember the fucking keys now. I have to find the left key, wherever that is. After all that, let's check out Tom. Rocket load, rocket up your arse, mate. So Tom is a bit like Fred, but Tom prefers Jack Daniels, and Fred prefers Jim Beam. Yeah, that's the name of their husbands. Yeah, very topical on this channel. Yeah, I must admit the Dan Dare games look a bit shit. Shit to play, that is. Especially Dan Dare 3 looks like Strange Loop, and Strange Loop is fucking unplayable. And I think it's written by the same people. So I don't want that on the VIC20. You can shove that up your arse, mate. Are we in fucking NTSC mode or something? So that's another shit system. You have to go in there and right, okay, that doesn't help. And you lose where you were in the file directory here, so I have to go all the way through it again. I'm wasting my roll-ups. They should fucking send me free tobacco for their fucked up shit menu system. So yeah, there's no way to actually warp the tape. You could actually do that, you know, on the emulator using your PC just by pressing Alt and W. So, like I said, this is the only thing I can play on this TV. I can only play things that have got a HDMI connection at the moment. That's not really going to change anytime soon. I found some knob selling a Panasonic TV that was a lot like the one I had. Yeah, it goes by Udo again. Yeah, that's a bit over the top. So it's a bit like Tutank. Maybe it's the Commodore 16 version that people like a lot. So there is scrolling. Can you fire? Bloody Windows. You have to keep pressing the cursor key so it stops doing whatever it's doing. What's wrong with that then? Blew myself up. Did I cross the streams? Don't cross the streams. I don't think we'd be doing the Ghostbusters Rescue on Fractal special. Maybe I'll do the Atari version on the projector. I don't know what composite video on the projector looks like. Not tried that for about a decade, so that's 3 completely different projectors ago. Let's check out Footy Man. Hopefully it's a football game. This is 16K. Why isn't there a decent football game on the VIC20? They're all rubbish. And you don't need to have, like, you know, 22 players or whatever. You could do it like international soccer or five-a-side soccer, things like that. Yeah, it'd only be 4 characters on the screen then. All the battery, the millennial quality battery electrons are flashing away. I give up, I'm useless. Why doesn't it warp the whole fucking thing as well? It's only loading 1 bit, so the battery might run out. Another cliffhanger. Another. So, yeah, same situation as 2019 really. Loads of videos recorded. Can't be bothered to upload them. Not even sure why I'm recording them at the moment. Well, I know why I'm recording them, but I did go to the effort of converting them to MP4. It's not really going to be useful though. Now, I still got the original MOV files, so it's really, I suppose maybe to split out, you know, the C64 stuff from the VIC20 stuff in the first one. I think I played like about 23 minutes worth of C64 and then we went on to something else. Now, what am I going to have for lunch? Can't go to the chip shop for 2 reasons. 1, I'm going to my parents tomorrow, and 2, I live in a country where the fucking greedy cunt government, the conservatives, and the useless Labia party pussies there, you don't fucking bring them up on it, they refuse to bring back face masks. A bunch of cocksuckers. Yeah, see, me getting a vaccine doesn't necessarily... 1984. Yeah, I'll go for 3 wolves. Sounds good. 1. Oh no, this management came in it. It's a shit menu system as well. Match in progress. But you're not allowed to see. Fuck you, mate. Fuck you. These type of fucking games are shit on anything. You know, they'd be shit on the ZX81. Although I don't expect a football game on the ZX81. I expect something better than that. Right, let's try Cube Bert. A 16K Cube Bert knockoff, obviously. I wonder why Atlantis doesn't work. So annoying. give that a go. Shut up, Windows. Stop fucking doing whatever you're doing. I wonder why it's done it like that. That's a bit weird. It's not actually finding anything. Oh right, okay, that's a bit weird. Very strange. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Beep! It was BBC Micro emulator there. It's not that blocky. It looks alright actually. See, the thing with the old VIC20, you can actually completely remove the borders if you want to. If you've got enough memory, you need 8K or more. 8K expansion or more, that is. Which is something you can't do on the C64, and it's something I never liked about the C64. You can put sprites in the top border, but not character graphics, and you can't put fuck all in the side border except for raster colour effects on the border colour. So, never liked that about the C64. So in that way, the VIC20 is actually better. However, like I said, there's a lot of game genres that are not well supported. There's no basketball game, there's no football game, I've not seen a tennis game. Yeah, it's one of those things really. So yes, like I was saying, just because you got a vaccine, even if you're prepared to risk you might possibly end up in hospital, they don't fucking know what they're doing. Wouldn't be able to go around my parents. So there you go, mate. It's, once again, our conservative, incompetent, cocksucking government has fucking cancelled Christmas for me. It's going to be very difficult to have another Christmas. I'd have to risk my life to go and buy presents. But I don't like not buying presents. Even as a kid, I used to love buying Christmas presents for people. Fuck it. What we need, mate, is a fucking deadly sexually transmitted disease, mate. Then people won't give a shit about fucking whether pubs or clubs are open. Fuck you. If you don't know how to cook your own dinner and you need to fucking go to a restaurant, well then you're a fucking loser. You should be living off fucking microwave food if you're that pathetic. Which I presume most MPs must be, because those are the people who want the restaurants open. Ooh nah, I can't have face masks again. Ooh nah. Nah. Cube Bert 15 loading. Or it could say is, but I prefer to think 15. Maybe the loader was 1K and there's an extra 15K to load. Although technically a 16K expanded VIC20 actually has 21K RAM in machine code and 18.5 in basic. Which is only about a half what the Commodore 64 has in basic. So, if you had a 32K expansion on your VIC20, you'd have almost enough space to write a Commodore 64 basic program. Plus the screen is about half the size. So all those things you're going to print on the screen or poke to screen and colour RAM. Does it have colour RAM? I don't think it does actually. I think colour RAM is a C64 thing. Although the Spectrum does the same thing. It's eating up a lot of battery time. I might stop the camera just in case.